Wobabobabooa! Hello guys and welcome to another DC figure review, and as you can see today it is Harley Quinn from the DC Superhero Girls show. Now I think this is an animated show. I'm not sure what channel it's on, but I know it's got Supergirl, Batgirl, Poison Ivy, all that in. And I got the Harley Quinn one because why not? As you can see, she's in a nice display window there with her mallet. It says that it includes mallet in about 4 different languages. DC Superhero Girls logo, picture of Harley Quinn there. Moving down, you've kind of got that the sort of thing you'd see on a card, like a playing card kind of thing. Harley Quinn, legal information. Oh, there's a question mark there. I think that's funny. Is this the Riddler? No. Age 6+ and DC Comics. On the side it's got the logo again, basically plain. Nice empty box. I'm not sure why. Nice empty side window view. Not sure why there's a speaker hole there. On the back we have a bit of information here. This here says, "Welcome to Superhero High, where superheroes from across the universe team up to master their superpowers." That's pretty cool. Then you've got Harley Quinn, and then it says superpower, expert gymnast, acrobat, quick-witted, and it tells you her superpowers. That's pretty cool. And then you've got some display windows of the other ones you can get. So you've got Wonder Woman, you've got Supergirl, you have Batgirl, you have Bumblebee and Poison Ivy. And then it says dolls stand on their own in like a million different languages. Bit of product information, DCSuperheroGirls.com, so that's their website, and that's it. Oh, there's a nice picture there of Harley Quinn, and there is Metropolis behind her, and I only know it's Metropolis because you can see the Daily Planet, which obviously Clark Kent works in. Anyway, so let's get this figure out of the box and review it. Okay, so as you can see, I now have the figure out of the box. Now, as you can see, she's actually really tall. So going into detail, you have this nice lush blonde hair that's there. You can see it's very cartoony, especially the way it's painted yellow. You got the blue stripe there that's sort of like sprayed into her hair. Well, it's painted into her hair, but it's supposed to look like she sprayed it in. Obviously this is supposed to be her as a teenager. You've got red there in her eyes. Her eyes are covered by like a black mask, like kind of like Catwoman. Nice red lips for her to kiss the Joker. Nice skull shirt, I really like it because it's kind of got like the diamonds, kind of like a jester. Because obviously one of her original costumes is a jester costume. I do have a figure of that somewhere, but I can't actually find it. Maybe eventually it will be in one of the backgrounds of the videos. Nice buttons there, black sleeve. Going down, she's got like a little bracelet that has like spikes on. That's pretty cool. Nice blue shorts with a nice black belt. There's some detail on the belt of like studs. The blue shorts and have a little bit of detail where the zip would be. On the bum, there's just some legal information, no detail really. It'd be nice if that legal information wasn't there, and on the back of the top, and if it was maybe somewhere else, and maybe just in small print on the foot rather than being there, and it had some maybe back pockets or something. And then her tights, I'm guessing, well, leggings, whatever they are. Under the shorts, she has one black, one red, obviously the opposite to a shirt. As you can see, it's diagonal. You got red and red, black and black, and then going down you have some nice white socks that go up to quite high on her ankle, some blue shoes that do actually have some detail on them. So overall for detail it's actually not that bad. It'd be nice if there was a little bit more, but it's not that bad. So articulation, her head does 360 degrees, it can move up and down. I know it says that they stand up easily. I did have a bit of a trouble standing her up. Her arm does do 360, because her hair is pretty flimsible, it will just go like that. Alright, so as I said, her arm does 360 there. It does also go out like that because it is a ball joint. Her elbow does 90 at the elbow, and is it ball jointed? I think it is. It does do 360 at the elbow too. Her wrist then also does 360. Her fingers are quite flimsy, so you can easily put the hammer in. Her legs move backwards and forwards. In fact, her legs actually, because they're on a ball joint, will actually swivel 360. Her knee, there's 360 at the thigh, I think. No, there isn't 360 at the thigh, 90 at the knee, and 360 at the foot. So overall, for articulation, I think this is a very good figure. There's a lot of articulation, a lot of poses you can put her in. So let's just put her back there. I'll show you what I mean about trying to stand her up. Because she's so flimsy. There we go. I got her for £10 at Tesco's. So as you can see, this is her mallet. There's not really much on it. There's a bit of legal information. It's like a blue stick with like a red can on top, a red cylinder. It's not really much, not much detail. And that just nicely slots into her hand like this. And she holds it like this. And then of course, she is Harley Quinn. So overall, I think this figure's brilliant. It's got a lot of detail. It definitely looks like Harley. Just to show you a scale comparison, you can clearly see that she is nearly the same height as Aquaman. In fact, she is the same height as Aquaman. I could imagine she's about 5 inch, 6 inch. The Batman figure I've got at the back is obviously taller, but Batman is taller, and that's good, and I do like that fact. So I definitely think that this figure is well worth the £10. I'd be careful with her because she's a bit flimsy, but she's a very nice figure and definitely worth it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in another video. Bye guys, bye.